Hello, amazing people. Welcome back. It is your fave entertainment show in the whole of South Nigeria. It is Paradise Entertainment Show on your darling TV station, CRBC TV channel 27. And it's Tuesday. You know how we do it every Tuesday. It's Celebrity Hangout. And we promise always to bring you our best and favorite celebrity in the city of Calabar, making us real proud and putting us on the mainstream level. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our very own right here, making us real proud. Our very own G-kross in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, G Baba is here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Mezzy. My people are listening.
Good to have you here, Baba.
So
You look a lot. When I mean a lot, money is in the building.
at times you just add one or two click and go see the
I tell you.
Yes.
Okay, man. It's been a lot last year, and before I go into your career, we'll talk about your early life and inspiration. Talk to us about what sparked out your interest in music and how did you get started?
Okay. Naturally, when I was a kid, of course, my dad is someone that loves music. My dad used to do music when he was a kid for fun, but stopped at some point. Then when I came in, I remember my elder sister then used to take me off for Sunday shows, all them Jimmy Yambi comedian. Then we were learning how to mine people's songs,
Okay.
and from there we started. Say get time we dey get lyrics of song lyrics for book. We would buy to recite our favorite songs.
Absolutely.
Then from there, at some points, I had friends. I like, man, you're doing well. You need to hit the studio. From freestyling, we hit the studio, and it's been
From
like that.
freestyling,
Yeah.
hitting the table, and
Yeah, so we
getting
kept
to
the
the
ball
studio.
rolling.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, talk to us about who are those musical artists who influenced your music back then.
Talking about rap, I love I used to love rap a lot when I was younger. Yeah, I started as a rapper actually.
Okay.
I used to love Eminem so much. I still love Eminem. When 50 popped up, yeah, I loved 50. I loved Dre.
Yeah, yeah.
When we come to the Afrobeats circle, I came to fall in love with Subaba.
Okay.
Then later for this generation of
Mhm,
vocals, I'm in love with David.
Can you tell us what has been your inspiration when writing songs?
If you're talking about writing songs, that would have been talking about that in my early stages of the career. Right now at this stage, I don't think I even write songs anymore.
Mm.
I just go into the studio. First, the inspiration is the instrumental. So when I'm listening to it, I try to imagine what the sound should flow with in life. Then I try to picture something, and the lyrics just come out.
Okay, can you share with us your challenge in your music career?
Yeah, as a musician, we had lots of challenges. Initially, lots of media houses.
Okay.
If at some points we had only Paradise FM and CRBC in the whole of Calabar. That was a challenge at some points. At some points, we didn't have, even till now, we don't have much of funding or sponsorship. As independent artists, we have to spend a whole lot if we need to get somewhere or we need to achieve something.
Yeah.
You know, at some points we didn't have digital stores. Which of course has bridged the gap right now, even though they are not paid too well as much as the effort that's been put.
Yeah.
Challenges will always come, but as we grow in the market and as we also have stakeholders in the market, they find a way to bridge the gap.
Absolutely. Talking about music platforms, how would you tell us about the music business in this space? Have we really achieved a lot from the music streaming business?
Now, there's something people do not understand. In music business, it is money intense. It is cash intensive, right? Now, it is one thing to put your song out there on digital stores.
Yeah.
That is just like paying a rent, like paying a yearly rent. It's another thing to move those songs from the digital stores to people to hear it,
To
which is
distribute.
like furnishing a house
Okay.
that you've paid the rent for,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Then now the returning income will be like when you now get visitors to come to your house for whatever, or to come to your shop for whatever you're doing, because they've found value in it. That's how it works. After paying the rent, you have to make sure your songs are playlisted. Once your songs are playlisted, you get a whole listeners. Now, even if you pay for people to put your songs in their playlists,
Yeah.
right? Because it's cash intensive. You will notice that because of those people that are in their playlists that are listening to your song, your algorithm on that digital platform will automatically go up. And there are other natural listeners that will now come and add to your listeners.
Okay.
That is how it works. It's just like, hey, you're on social media, and let's say you're on Twitter, someone follows you, and you go to click on the person's platform, and you see that he has 2 followers. Would you want to follow back?
No.
That is how the music works. You understand? So when these people naturally see that you have so number of listeners,
Mm-hmm.
and you have so number of streams,
Mhm.
they're inquisitive to know that, what is this guy singing? You understand? So it's a process. It's not just a day thing.
Absolutely, it's a bunch of knowledge, honestly, because I know a lot of artists out there, they don't get to know these things. We have a lot of artists right here in this region that are into music streaming, music platforms, but they don't get to know these things.
And they don't get
Because-
to make money.
So I would want to ask you, talking about collaboration, talking about music business, I want to know who are those music artists that you have collaborated with and your experience working with them.
I've collaborated with lots and lots of our homegrown artists. I've collaborated with Charlotte Boss. I've collaborated with Upper X. I've collaborated with Johnny Cage. I've collaborated with Young Bone. Even at some points, I made my producers Part for Peace and Bista to sing. I collaborated with them. Of course, everybody in the No Joy Records, Bazino, Mr. Bless, Dexico, Sweezy Jane. I've collaborated with all of them. You know, outside of Calabar, I've collaborated with Flexi B. I've collaborated with Late Robotic Man, lots of people. But now what we're looking at is a national collaboration, which is something we're working on. Let's say after the show we're planning on right now.
Okay, absolutely. Then we move forward to your collaboration with Mezzy.
Yeah,
Yes,
Texas.
yeah, with Mezzy. Yes. So once we are back from this break, we're going to talk more about your collaboration with Mezzy and the project moving forward. Let's go listen to this amazing song by G-kross. He calls this one Ekpe and he features Mezzy on this one. Let's go enjoy. When we're back, we talk more. Stay tuned.
Azari hotel, ikukuna basio tu, itubo maika, chifa so kwa ipenyon, hai chive dem duke, idi dem met me konede, dona duke modo, asiba wa yen tata, okobo mi obodo fan, obod mi kentaki mafu, nyemma eke kale, itie ku forget me dem, maika ekpina mi kanawo. Yeni diyon ke kai temeke, okra kwai sendo kemeke, obioko me yenen timpo, tezi achiva nga mai pompo.
All right, amazing people. Welcome back. If you just joining us, it is Paradise Entertainment Show on your darling TV station, CRBC. And of course, you know, they call me M to the EWZY Mezzy. That's what the people outside call me. But on your TV, you call me Mesembe Edit. And I'm still right here with G Baba. We're talking music, music business, his career, and moving forward, his goals, and what we're looking forward this 2025. That video you just watched is a paid video, which is actually selling our culture to the world. Talk to us about this song. Let's talk about this song. What inspired this song? What came to your mind when you wrote this song?
Like I told you before, at this stage, I don't write. Okay, what happened that day? I was just home, part for peace, and Mr. the call. What's up, Baba? In the house. I was like, okay, come. You know, I have my studio, my kitchen, yeah, there. You know, when they came, Vista sampled the beats. You know, when he sampled, I started freestyling. You know, the beat was not originally like this. It was something else. I started freestyling because I had where I wanted the song to go.
Okay.
You know, and he had to, of course, go and he and Pat, they had to go rearrange the beat again to give me what I wanted.
Okay.
That's why I said I do Afro fusion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a single out of it. It was dope. I think I performed it like once or twice. But then again, at some point, my management were like, hey, I think there's something else you need on this song. You need a rap. You need this. You need that. You know, I dropped the first one already.
Okay.
But I think my friend at that point was like, hey, I think Texy would do the job on this. You know? So that day, Texy came, we played the song. And even Tete was even directing, like, hey, this is this and this is what we want you to do in your voice. And we did it, and that was it. And after we did that, like, that song is supposed to be the remix of the Ekpe, actually. But it's more because I've learned to promote this one more and leave that one, so everybody just feels like this is the
original song.
Like during Alexis events,
Yeah.
I was supposed to perform. Funny enough, people did not notice. I was supposed to perform this version of the song,
The one with Texy.
the one with Texy.
Okay.
But the DJ already had the first version.
I was there at that event.
So when I was called on stage, he played the first version. And Texy had already come on stage with me. You know, it took me a while to even notice that, hey, it's the other version he was playing.
Yeah.
You know, so that's actually the remix.
Okay.
You know, but I think the collaboration is dope. So I had to take it personal, like, hey, after all my brother is on it, let's stick it. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. The whole delivery for the song and the beat, it's unique. Kudos to the producers, the Parts for Peace and Vista. Yeah, big ups to them. They did a whole lot of work right there. And also, let's look forward to their video for this song. Amazing video, amazing clips, amazing costume, a lot of color. It was fantastic. Tell me, what was the process about?
Yeah, at that point, I think Opa just did this video. I met a couple of people that wanted to do that video for me. You know, everybody just mentioned money, you know, mentioning top millions. And I was like, do these people even know where I'm going to with this? So I saw the fourth video that was shot by Tony Boy. I was like, okay, I think I like this concept. And Opa was like, yeah, it's one young boy. Of course, I've been hearing about him, you know, from Brazil and the rest. But after I saw that video, I was interested to work with him, and I called him, and we discussed. You know, of course, he collected some huge sum too. But what I did was, since I had a concept, I had to bring in the cultural troupe.
Yeah.
You know, I had to arrange logistics and all of that. I had to bring in different kind of equipment. For instance, there was lighting, even though it was in the afternoon, because I wanted it very bright. We had a smoke machine, even though it was in the afternoon, because there's something I really wanted to achieve, and I wanted it to play in bigger screens. So I had to come all out, and thank God today is actually going out there.
Absolutely. The video I saw there, it's a lot of work. It's from location to location, and I must say it's really energy draining for you to shoot a whole day. Did you shoot a whole day?
Yes, a whole day.
Days?
A whole day.
A whole day.
We started pretty early. We started pretty early.
Okay.
Like we started already at about 8 a.m. We started. So we shot till about 7:30.
Well,
Then we now went to where to eat and drink before we dined home. So
so before the video, or how would you say the reception for the song has been?
well, I
From performing
knew
on shows and your streaming platform, how would you say the fans have accepted the sound?
I knew the song was a hit from the day I made that song. Even the first version, from the very first performance, I knew it was a hit. Then when I did the remix and I moved with Mezzy, I could say it was a hit. And for a song that I dropped last year, if you check me on digital stores, you see that I have way more than 30 something songs out there. But for a song that I dropped last year to be among my top three songs,
Mm,
my top three most streamed songs, you know that yeah, it's not an easy feat.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's a hit actually.
Absolutely, it's a hit. Okay, talk to us on your project coming 2025. What are your future plans? What are we expecting from G Baba 2025?
2025, we're expecting Son of a Lion concert. Son of a Lion concert is gonna be on the 25th of May 2025. That's like 25/5/25.
Talk to us about No Joy Records.
Yeah, no Joy Records. I was thinking about Joy. Like, hey, carrying the cross for everybody makes everybody happy. I was thinking about something that has to do with joy. But then again, I looked at the country, I looked at the economy, I looked at the state of things, and I tried to look at the hearts of the people.
Okay,
And I was like, hey, it's actually no joy.
it's actually No
No
Joy.
joy records. So the government and everybody involved should try to give us joy, man.
Trying
That's
to give
all,
us joy.
that's all we're praying
So the
for.
No Joy Records has just you on the record level?
No, it has me. I'm the CEO. We have Bazino. We have Mr. Bless. We have Dexter Cole. We have Swiss Jane. Yeah, those are the artists. Of course, we have a board of trustee member, T.Y. Eaton. We have Bernard Myung, manager, artist manager.
Yeah.
We have like a complete crew. Like a complete crew.
All right then. Quick one before I let you go. Talk to us about your personal life. How do you balance your career with your personal life?
My personal life, as God could have it, I'm a businessman. So I try to do my business from wherever I am.
Okay.
And being an artist is something I love doing. So somehow, we did manage to balance it.
You balance
We did
your
balance
life.
it.
Absolutely. Quick one. If you weren't a musician, what would you have pursued?
Oh, I've been a diplomat by now. I studied international relations and strategic studies. Yeah, probably I would have been an ambassador somewhere. From Nigeria to China or something.
All right then. A parting word to your fans out there watching you and listening to you.
Hey, my fans out there, never give up. I didn't wake up to be like this. Everybody will start small. You understand? Just be consistent in whatever you're doing. Know that I love you. God loves you more. Don't give up in whatever you're doing. And you get to wherever you plan to go or even higher. God bless you.
Absolutely, you go to where you're going even higher. It's been an amazing time with G Baba in the building, and call me M to the EWZY Mezzy. It is the Celebrity Hangout here on Paradise Entertainment Show on your darling TV station CRBC Channel 27 Calabar. Let's do this again next week, Tuesday, same time. I'll be right here. Stick around and enjoy the rest of our program. Bye bye.